These are the Amazon Basics storage bags. So this is a quart size storage bag. If you've never bought the Amazon Basics storage bags, I absolutely love them. I prefer these over the name brand, guys. And I just love how many that I get in a box. So I previously bought the name brand at a big box store that requires a membership card. And so we would always get them in bulk and it'd be fine and I'd set them up. These boxes are bigger. I feel like I get more out of them, but they're also better quality. Like, it's a really thick cardboard box that's not going to disintegrate in your drawer or in your cabinet. So getting into the bags themselves, also they're marked on the side as well as on the front, which is great for depending on how you're putting them on your shelf, so that my kids aren't having to pull out multiple boxes when they need a certain size. So love that. So getting into the bags themselves, they do have the white part that you can write on. That's what it looks like for them. It's a great space, very usable. I don't use this a ton, but we'll use this if we're doing like family picnics or field trips where multiple sandwiches are involved, that kind of a thing. But for the most part, for my day-to-day lunch packing for my kiddos, I'm not filling it out. But let's take a look at this seal here. So you do have two of the lines of locking. It's not Ziploc, so I don't know what they call it, but it is that double seal there. So I opened it just now, but like you can hear it as you close it, which gives you that comfort that it's really sealed, that as you're feeling it close, you're hearing it close. And I do find that these have a great watertight seal. So I'm going to demo that because I feel like that tells a better story. So I'm just going to add some water in here. So you can kind of see how the bottom does pop out. It is gusseted bottom, so you can add more to it. We use these predominantly for my kids' lunches, as I said. So my daughter takes a sub sandwich style bun, does not fit in a sandwich bag. And so I find that these work really, really well. But then I also use them for leftovers and for freezing. We buy a lot in bulk and then freeze down in size. And this works well without any sort of freezer burn. So you see here, none of this water is leaking out. And it works really, really well. And for the price point, I love it and will continue to go back to it. So once again, these are the Amazon Basics quart size storage bags. They're not technically freezer bags, but I use them as such, and I think they work well. We haven't had issues with freezer burn, but just something to keep in mind, I do think they have a separate freezer one. If you are more concerned about freezer burn or freezing more long term, it is a thicker quality storage bag if it's like the freezer gallon bags that I do buy. So overall, I would definitely recommend.